Now let's talk about something really personal, something that whispers or even sometimes shouts in the quiet corners of our minds. Have you ever had a brilliant idea, a strong desire, or felt like you were truly stepping into your power, only for this tiny critical voice to pop up and say, "Who do you think you are? You're not good enough. You'll fail. Don't even try." That voice, the one that tells you your worth is tied to external validation, or that you're an imposter, or that you should just stay small and play it safe. That, my dear, is your inner critic. And if you're nodding along right now, feeling that familiar pain, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's exhausting, isn't it? Feeling like you're constantly fighting yourself, even when you're trying to build confidence and elevate your life. That inner critic often holds us back more than any external obstacle ever could. And today, we're going to face her. We're going to understand her. And most importantly, we're going to give you the tools to heal that self doubt and truly claim your worth. Because your worth isn't up for debate, it's inherent. And it's time you truly felt it. Hey, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Cherese Chandell. If you're here with me today, chances are you're on a journey of growth, healing, and becoming that incredible woman you're truly meant to be. And I am so thrilled to walk this path with you. So let's dive deep into understanding this inner voice and transforming our relationship with it. Our inner critic often comes from a place of trying to protect us. It learned patterns from childhood experiences, societal messages, or past hurts, trying to keep us safe from failure, rejection, or even judgment. But what started as protection can become prison. It builds walls around our potential, dims our lights, and keep us from fully embracing our feminine power and stepping into our highest selves. It feeds on self doubt, telling us we're not smart enough, pretty enough, capable enough, or even worthy enough. And here's the insidious part: the more we listen, the louder she gets. The more we believe, the more we shrink. This is not the soft life we're cultivating, right? A soft life is about flow, ease, and feeling safe to be authentically you. And the inner critic often disrupts all of that. How do we begin to heal this persuasive self doubt and start to truly claim the worth that is already ours? It begins with gentle awareness and intentional action. Befriend your critic, don't battle her. This might sound counterintuitive. Why would you want to befriend the voice that makes you feel terrible? Because when you fight, you give it power. When you try to ignore it, it often just gets louder. Instead, let's try a different approach: curiosity. When that inner critic pipes up with a negative thought, maybe it's just you're going to mess this up, or no one cares what you have to say. Instead of immediately agreeing or trying to push it away, pause. Just notice it, acknowledge its presence. You can say silently, "Oh, there you are again, my inner critic." Then ask, "What are you trying to protect me from today?" Or, "What's the fear behind this thought?" Often you'll find it's trying to prevent shame, pain, or discomfort. Once you acknowledge its good intention, even if the delivery is terrible, you can respond with compassion. "Thank you for trying to keep me safe, but I've got this. I'm choosing a different path." This isn't about eliminating the voice entirely, but about changing your relationship with it. So you become the conscious observer, not the helpless victim of its pronouncements. This is a powerful mindset shift that puts you back in the driver's seat of your own thoughts. Gather evidence of your worth. Your worth wins journal. Our inner critic thrives on selective memory. It only brings up your failures or perceived flaws. To counteract this, we need to intentionally build a new mental library of evidence for your worth. This is where your worth wins journal comes in. This is a very simple yet profoundly powerful soft life practice. Every single day or every few days, write down at least 3 things that demonstrate your worth, your capability, or your inherent goodness. These don't have to be grand achievements. Did you show up for a friend? That's compassion. Did you try something new, even if it felt a little scary? That's courage. Did you complete a task you'd been putting off or dreading? That's discipline. Did you offer a kind word to a stranger? That's generosity. Or did you simply choose a moment of peace for yourself? That's self love. When the inner critic starts whispering doubts, pull out your Worth Wins journal. Read it, reread it. Let the truth of who you are, supported by tangible evidence, drown out the lies. This is practice slowly, gently, but powerfully rewires your brain to recognize your value and build unshakable confidence. Speak your worth into existence. Your daily affirmations. Once you start to identify your inner critic and build that evidence of your worth, the next vital step is to actively speak your truth, not just speak it. This isn't about wishing, it's about declaring. Our words hold immense power, and our inner critic often thrives in the silence where its negative messages go unchallenged. To claim your worth, you need to infuse your daily life with the undeniable truth of who you are. This looks like developing a simple yet profound daily affirmation practice. These aren't just empty phrases, they are powerful declarations of your inherent value, carefully chosen to counteract your specific inner critic's lies. For example, if your inner critic tells you you're not good enough, your affirmation becomes, I am more than enough exactly as I am. My worth is not depending on external validation. If it whispers, you'll fail, your affirmation becomes, I am capable and resilient, even in the face of challenges. Every step I take is a step towards my success. Make this a non negotiable habit. Speak these truths out loud to yourself in the mirror while you're getting ready for during your morning routine. Feel the words in your body. Let them resonate. The more you hear yourself speak your worth, the more subconscious mind begins to absorb these new empowering beliefs. You are literally rewiring your brain, shutting down the old narratives of self doubt and replacing them with unwavering self assurance. This consistent practice of speaking your worth out loud is a profound way to truly reclaim your power and allow your confident, authentic self to emerge. Embody your claim worth. Act as if. Once you start understanding your critic and gather evidence of your worth, the next step is to actually embody that worth. This is where the claiming truly happens. It's about moving from understanding to living. Think about a woman you admire who, exudes confidence and worth. How does she stand? How does she speak? How does she carry herself? Now, for a few moments each day, try to embody that feeling yourself. Stand tall, shoulders back, head up. Speak with a clear, steady voice, even if it's just to yourself. Look people in the eye. Practice saying no gently but firmly when something doesn't align with your peace or your boundaries. Invest in routines that make you feel worthy. A beautiful skincare routine, wearing clothes that make you feel good, nurturing your body with wholesome food. This isn't about being someone you're not. It's about giving your body and your energy the cues to align with the truth of who you are becoming. The more you act as if you are worthy, the more your mind begins to believe it, and the more your authentic, powerful self emerges. This practice is a good bridge from self doubt to self assuredness, allowing your feminine energy to truly flow. My dear, the journey of healing self doubt and claiming your worth is one of the most transformative paths you can take. It's not always easy, but it is always, always worth it. You are not meant to live in prison by a critical voice. You are meant to shine brightly, to embrace your unique gifts, and to live a life full of peace and power. Now, I'm genuinely curious. What's one thing your inner critic tells you that you're ready to challenge or get rid of? Starting today. Drop it in the comments. I read every single comment, and we can support each other in this beautiful space. If this video resonated with your soul, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It helps so much. And if you're ready to dive deeper into truly becoming the woman you're meant to be, embracing your authentic, powerful self and cultivating an elevated lifestyle, make sure you subscribe to Cherese Chandell. We're here to guide you, inspire you, and walk alongside you on this incredible journey. Thank you for being here. Remember, your worth is limitless and it's time to claim it.